Merhaba arkadaşlar. Assassin's Creed Rogue'un ikinci bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Daha yeni başlarındayız oyunun. Ama sanki oyun hızlı bitecek gibime geliyor. Zaten o kadar sevdiğim bir oyun değil. Çünkü burada işte tapmakçı ile oynuyorsun. Bir de birkaç hikayesel olarak saçma bir şeyler seçmişler. Hikaye yazmışlar, daha doğrusu seçmemişler de. Bir de şey var oyunda, suikastçiler, asasinler aslında ikide bir saldırıyor. Orası da var. Göremiyorsun da nereden kim nereden saldırıyor, böyle bir sesler geliyor, bir değişik olaylar geliyor. Beni rahatsız ediyordu.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Clea, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan, we choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Spread out.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Halifax. Bu ne? Le Chameau. Perche. Antikosti. İki tane şehir varmış toplasan. Birkaç tane köy var. İşte bu bence köydür diye düşünüyorum. Bu adalar, mağaralar falan. Ada gibi, ya işte ada değil de yerleşim yeri küçük. Burada sadece şeyler, gidip hırsızlık yapabileceğimiz yerler. Bu neymiş? Bu da
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mac and Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
What's your arse?
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of lead. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
şunlara çarpsak ne oluyor acaba? Hiçbir şey. Yavaşlıyorsun.
Reaping on tops!
Backer!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. I have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Oğlum
How
ben
trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Ship. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what we've done.
Get a move on!
On your mark! Fire! Coming, Captain! Schooner! Right ready here! Fire! As much sail as you can! An explosive shot to slow her! Fire!
tamam biliyoruz ya.
Trouble on the tail! Schooner by the rigging!
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Ouch.
Loose all! Let's move! This is your end!
Damned mines!
Fire! Fire! With the water, Captain! Close down! Catch some wind! Crowd it hard! All sails loose! Reach the topsails and gallants! Crowd on every
Gemiyi
inch
biraz
of
geliştirmek
sail!
lazım olacak ya. Çok aşırıya kaçman gerek biraz yeter.
Show them what's for, Captain! Come on, men! Spies are ours!
Ateş
For more
ettiğimiz
again!
şeyden yok burada. Daha koymamışız. Ay sen ağzına sıçrayın sıkıntı. Yarım saat uğraştım ki yukarı çıkınca yine de beceremedim.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend on new wealth and improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. He escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, per se and fishing go hand in hand, but it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Oo, biraz burada takılmak lazım.
What service can I provide?
Yuu, tütün 7600 taş mı? İki buçuk kumaş tahta. Bir dakika arkadaşlar. Ben bir dakika bekleyin. Bir iki ayarlama yapacağım ben. Ondan sonra devam ederiz. Neyse arkadaşlar. Bir şeyler yapmaya çalıştım, olmadı.
What service can I provide?
Geminin gövdesini ve toplarını geliştirdim. Ve burada tütün satmıştım. Bir de taş sattık. Kumaş lazım mı? Bir dakika. Kumaş lazım da o kadar çok lazım değil. Şeye bakacaktım, unuttum yine ya. Şuna. Evet, 70, 180 lazım bana. Sat, kargo sat, kumaş. 5 üstünde varsa 320 satsak.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Birkaç şey var burada. Bu ne? Dost yerleşimler. Bu ne? Liman amiri. Ha, şundanmış. Kilitli. Kilitli. Neyse, ana hikayeden gidelim, ondan sonra ben biraz takılalım.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. Morgan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Trafik kazası oldu.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats!
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened. Intercept the rise and toss!
They can fire many
Ready
boats.
to hit them!
Heating hard to starboard! They're no match for us.
Battı kendiliğinden.
Hostile warship closing! Gunboats ahead!
And let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have it cleared out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Promise Caesar. Salt hair, open skies. Man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
You're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent where it's on. Don't feel liberated.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
Then would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Blues up!
Dock the ship here, Captain. You've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Antikosti. Antikontin adaya geldik. Neymiş ne varmış burada? Çok bir şey yok ya zaten. Ufak ufak adalar.
Rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine-hearted heart.
Where did you meet her?
After her wedding, I slipped into the feast.
I would say you slipped into more than that.
O değil de ben şu Viking zırhını merak ettim. Nasıl bir şey acaba? Güzel mi, çirkin mi? Şerefsiz.
What happened to that wall?
I shall be forever grateful to you, sir.
I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
Bu ne ya aşağıda? Savaş mektubu, mağara çizimleri. Değişik değişik şeyler çıkmış ya burada. Ola. Mal hareketler yapmasız keşke.
That'll do. And how?
So, take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could get
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Lawrence Washington'un George Washington'un babası galiba. Bilmiyorum artık. Belki de amcası falandır. Anı 3. Tamam bu. Şey merak ettim ya. Çok güzel. Oyundan attı galiba. Evet. Evet. Geri açtım. Şu resimlere bakalım neymiş bu. Bir şey yapmamız lazım. Yok. Otomatik oluyor her şey. Buradaki şey yukarıda mı? Bir ona da bakalım o neymiş. Biraz daha aşağı. Mektup. Şuna bakacaktım. İlerleme. Ha. Dizi 1. Bir tane var burada. Dizi 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tane varmış diye.
Loose and trim.
6 bölüme bitiririz diye düşünüyorum.
Some shipwrecked
Daha
cargo here,
erken
sir.
bitmezse tabii. Uzak mı ya? Direkt sonra- Nereye geldik?
Get the mains free.
Drift yapalım mı?
Stone's out.
Hızlı seyretmen sürüyor vali. Hadi canım, düşmanlar ceset gördüklerinden şüphelenirlermiş. Bir de bir zahmet şüphelensinler. Haytham Kanıva 2 sene sonra gelecek Amerika. Daha 2 senesi var. Yeni haritaya mı geldik? Oo, oyunda harita varmış baya. 2 tane harita varmış. Ve burada hep mağaralar, küçük şeyler yani. Büyük şehir burada yok. Yok varmış. Burada Albany varmış. Burası neymiş?
Let out some sail.
Close down.
Set the yards off the wind.
Douse the mizzen tops.
Tops, gallants, royals, studs.
Loose tops and royals.
Ease off the wind.
Reef the mains.
Blew up. Blew up.
Let go of anchor.
Burada bir şey var mı? Çok bir şey var mı? Yok ya. Birer tane senaryo ilerler. Şu ne ya? Kare. Şu ne? Ha cephane. Ne?
Last time I was that deep in my cups.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington, businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Bak learning diye. Bunlar da ne olduğunu bilmiyorlar hala. Yani, asasinler. Yani biliyorlar ki tapınakçılar bir şeyler arıyorlar. Aletleri alıyorlar işte önceki şeyleri. Ama ne olduğunu, ne iş yaptığını hiç bilmiyorlar. Hatta tapınakçılar da bilmiyor. iki tarafta ne olduklarını çözmeye çalışıyor. Şimdilik bunu bilin yeter.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Back inside, sir. Good hunting ground.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Bir şey diyeceğim. Şimdi Viking kılıcı. Burada yine yazım var. James Gunn haçı. James Gunn mı? Demin buradaydık galiba. Tapınakçı haritası. Savaş mektubu, mektup. Haç. Aşırı çok o şey varmış ya. Adalar, böyle yerler. Neyse. Küçük küçük ama çok.
Loose all but mates!
Danger's behind us.
Loose all! Let's move! Brief it up!
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morgan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
All sail, shall take it.
Stunsails! Let's catch
Blues up! These are sticks!
Anchor away! And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Get overboard!
Çok ideal bir yol olmuş. Tam sanki birisi için hazırlamışlar gibi. Doğal değil.
Aye.
Hold there.
So that God doesn't smite us like he did poor bastard.
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Çink havalı tüfek.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Oyun Metal Gear'e döndü ya. Çum çum gidip ateş ediyoruz. Tabii ne patlatıyorlar ya, ne oluyor, hayırdır? Kimin doğum günü var? Arkadaşlar hemen geliyorum, bir su içeceğim. 2 saniye. Evet. Edilmedi.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Still peaceful
Şunlar
around here.
gitsin.
No criminals, no French.
Hemen
But
gideriz.
I wouldn't give for a good war.
Tamam.
Don't say that.
Orada. Gel buraya. Gel. Kimse yok ya, merak etme. Hemen. Bulduk.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
Ha, kardeşiymiş George'un.
Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own two.
George Washington, bir dakika.
Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm...
George Washington'ı zaten biliyoruz. Lawrence Washington. Çok var mı diye bakalım da yok, çok değilmiş. Şöyle 1718-1752 Lawrence Washington Virginia'da doğdu ve kendisini bile ünlü üvey kardeş George Washington'a birçok konuda rehber oldu. Lawrence eğitimini İngiltere'de aldı ve yine orada Büyük Üstad Reginald Birch tarafından tapınakçı tarikatına alındı. 1738 yılında Virginia'ya dönen Lawrence, babasının Potomac Nehri'ndeki çiftliğini yönetmeye ve öncülerin eserlerini aramaya başladı. Türkçe'de öncüler mi diyorlar? 1739 yılında İngiliz parlamentosu Amerika'nın koloniler için Karayipler'de İspanyollara karşı savaşacak askeri bir birlik oluşturma kararı aldı. Lawrence Washington da 1741'de Jamaika'ya geldi ve Cartagena, Yeni Granada, Küba ve Panama gibi yerlerde keşif seferleri yürüttü. Bu çarpışmalardaki birçok zayiat şiddetten ziyade hastalıklardandı. Adalara daha önce vardığı için diğer Amerikan kolonilerin mahveden kumandan kurtulmayı başardı. Washington Amerika kolonilerine döndükten sonra binbaşı olarak görev yaptı. Ya ben niye okuduğumda şöyle bir geriliyorum, bir değişik oluyor ikide bir. Ne diyorlar? Washington 1743 yılında Anne Fairfax ile evlendi. 1747'de kendisi, kayınbabası ve başka önemli iş adamları ticaret Amerika'nın içi kısımlarıyla da yapabilmek için beraber çalışmaya başladı. Lawrence tüberküloz tanısı konulmuştu ve biraz olsun rahatlayabilmek için kardeşi George ile Barbados'a gitti. George orada çiçek hastalığına yakalandı ve Lawrence da bu fırsatı tapınakçı işlerini tamamlayabilmek için Port-au-Prince'e giderek değerlendirdi. Lawrence Temmuz 1752'de Mount Vernon'daki evine dönüp burada hayata gözlerini yumdu. Nihayetinde küçük kardeşi George kontrolü ele aldı ve Mount Vernon'daki çiftliğin başına geçti.
Murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not? Do not get your hopes up.
He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax.
There, happy.
You there, ho!
Hay siz ne yapacağınız için.
Stand beside!
Çıkar çıkmaz yakalandı. Arkamda oturuyormuş şerefsiz.
She can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not?
Do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. Better hurry. I have to get to the morgue. Liam, I hope we brought the ship around.
Keep the slippery bastard in straight lines. Turn round. He's going way out.
Is that a shit mortar? That's not Spartan!
Yemin ağzına sıçtınız ha.
Loose mate, sir! Rise the tops! Spanner wakes to the wind!
Take him out of the ship, Captain! Easy prey!
They're too strong for us!
Ready here!
Fire! He's surrendering! Crowd on Everett! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
Uyku bastı yine ya. Öğlen kaç şu an? Saat 5. Öğlen değilmiş, akşam oluyor.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. It won't mean numbskull.
Kaç ay diyor ya? 2 yıl geçmiş aradan. Kaç ay?
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that. He doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know. But it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript at once.
The chasseur has a lead on the box.
Loose all! Let's move!
They're firing, sir! Taking some damage here!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir! We've been hit!
That's all but me! Molgate too? No hope of cheering me up then. Fire! Healy said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power. What did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. Had a long talk with that Wally about it. He believes the box could be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
We're almost there, Captain. The chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
On in the Stunson!
I do not know what I would have done without you, kind sir.
Mesaj geldi dedim, neymiş acaba?
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Ha, sonunda şunları taktık. Oo, bunlar yeni. Bunlar tat edip atıyor galiba, baksana.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
They also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by? There he is!
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
This starship is still
Simpleton,
seaworthy,
we will destroy
Chevalier.
the box. Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates.
Önde 2 tane, arkada 2
He's
tane.
refitting his
duruyor.
ship. So something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known.
He's back from a long voyage.
Smith controls most of the Templars' wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Fire! Can't risk losing the precursor box, Captain. Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
You heard the captain ambush.
Half where you sit, gather up there. Smith must not escape. Fire! Oh, come in,
Aa, gemi satabiliyoruz para kazanmak. Çok güzel.
I don't see Smith's ship.
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
Ready to hit them! Fire!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Allah arkadaşlar, konuşmuyorum diye üzülmeyin. Üzülmüyorsunuzdur. Umarım, çünkü gözlerim açık tutma zar zor gücüm yetiyor. Ne biçim uyku geldi ya, gecede uyumuştum aslında.
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. He can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him. Reef in all tops! Reef as much sail as you can!
Rüzgar karşıdan geliyor. Biz nasıl o tarafa gidebiliyoruz?
Anyone seen my pelt?
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
Kemerini kimse görmedi.
Ease off the wind! Tops!
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Ne oldu? Yanaş yukarı gelin. Hay ben senin yapacağı işte.
Stop there. We gotta be your end. Stop running off. Kill him!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Bu ne? Yerli sütünü. Neyse arkadaşlar. Bölümü burada bitireyim. Benim çok fena uykum geldi. Nedense. Zaten de bir saati doldurduk. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Yeni bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Güle güle.